In Belize and beyond, love is everywhere.
Indeed, love is everywhere. Let's rejoin Rich and Moises there in Benque Viejo.
And welcome back. Love is everywhere as we continue with our coverage for the PUP convention here in Benque Viejo del Carmen. This is Rich, of course. I'm being joined by Moises, and we've started to see more persons coming out, and we're starting to see that both of the camps from Team Rosales as well as Team Martinez, they are starting to organize themselves even more, and we're starting to see that the day is here and that they are actually putting their plan into action.
Yes, Rich. We noticed also that a few voters who have come in have been rejected because of the fact that they don't bring their ID. There's been running from both sides trying to secure the vote, trying to get their people to vote. But for some reason, I can see a very annoyed voter here, well known from Benque, that he was not allowed to vote.
I want to know why they erased my name off the list.
You want
If
to know?
they know more, it's a very good PUP to vote. I came here to vote, to put my vote, but my name is not on the list. I want to know why. Why they erased it.
But you have an ID,
I
do you?
have ID, I have everything. They can't say that my list is not there.
Oh, indeed, yeah.
I have everything. Why they going to erase my name?
Well, we heard one of the discontent voters, well-known Mr. Mo, who has been disallowed this morning. We have 174 people who have gone to the polls up to 10 this morning, and as I said, we're seeing now a little bit more fluency. More people are coming in slowly, but surely they're coming in to vote. We will meet candidate Jenny Martinez in a very short while.
Let me see if I could go and get her for you.
Yes, indeed. Así es, amigos, estamos viendo lo que pasa aquí en la convención en Benque Viejo del Carmen. La verdad, hemos visto a algunos votantes salir enojados de ahí que no se les permite votar. No se les permite votar porque por una u otra razón, y son conocidos del Benque, argumentan que en la limpia de la lista fueron sacados, quizá por accidente, lo que sea, pero son reconocidos del partido, como dijo el muchacho Mo. Él es un reconocido PUP, dijo acá ante las cámaras. Vemos a Jenny Martinez acercarse ya, está bastante ocupada. We see Jenny Martinez coming closer. She's been very busy, I know.
Yes, I was just going to comment that, of course, on a day like today, the mayoral candidates, the councillor candidates for both of them, they're going to be very active because they want to ensure more so that the residents of Benque do get a chance to cast their vote. It's not about whether they want to vote for their team or not, but it's ensuring that they put into practice their right to vote. That's what's very important for today.
Yes, that is the aim of both camps. They're trying to secure that their voters go in. We have Jenny here now. Ms. Jenny Martinez is running for mayor. She wants to be the mayor of Benque, and we are right in front of her camp. There's the people working. Ms. Jenny, I know you're an elected councillor in the PUP Town Council in Benque. What made you decide to take the challenge and seek to become the candidate today for mayor?
Hi, good morning, Mr. Moises. Good morning, Love FM and people of Belize. Well, my name is Jenny Martinez. Let me introduce myself first. And I currently, I am a serving councillor for the municipality 2024-2027. And I keep telling people that the onus is on us to make a difference. And when you decide to post yourself up for service, it's because you really have an agenda behind it. And sadly, and I will say this openly because that is the situation here, just give me a second. The terms of how we worked were not the best, and we know we can do more. We know we can do more. We were issued portfolios which were never fully exercised because the support was not there. And I know that in a municipality, at a municipality level, we have to be able to go in all areas, extend ourselves in all areas, not only infrastructure. We need to do community work. We need to liaise for people to have different opportunities at all levels.
Ms. Jenny, tell us, I know you've been visiting a few people, or that's what as you told me a while ago, you've been visiting, campaigning. Tell us one or two things, positive and negative, that the people have expressed about the present council.
Okay, the people are, well, we have different views from many people in the community. I think there's too much misinformation because many people have posted on social media that if we have a salary or an allowance, I call it an allowance, because we are entitled to an allowance, and this has not been happening as many people express. They keep saying, well, if these councillors have an allowance or a stipend or a salary, why are they not working? We have tried to work with the best way possible at many times with our own resources. It has been my case. I have tried to do whatever I can to the best of my ability with my own resources because we know the municipality has funds allocated for certain things, but the support from our mayoral candidate, it just hasn't been there. It just hasn't been there. And we know that we can do better. So that is a feeling from the community that feel that we are not working because we are not getting what we're supposed to do. We have forgotten that. We have moved on, but we feel that if we stand up, we can do a very big difference. Another sentiment that has been shared by people right now is because they're not in the allowed to vote list. As everybody knows, this is a POP convention, and we normally would go through the list and we would take out names of people who we know are rabid UDPs. So in this case, some names have been taken out. We are really sorry for people who do want to come and support, but this is just part of the process.
Jenny, we were looking at your banner. You have 4 councillor candidates, 4 aspiring candidates. Tell us the reason why.
Okay. First of all, we had a full slate and a very good slate, but as everybody knows, this has to go through a vetting process, and this has to be revised by the Executive Committee of the People's United Party. And we had one person removed, who is Mr. Carlo Iglesias. He's an acting councillor for 2024 and 2027, and he was removed because he has he's working for Ministry of Immigration, I guess. So his one was very valid. But in regards to Mr. Hector Chipi Martinez, he is a very solid PUP, but sadly he was removed from the list for reasons we still don't know why. It's very, we are very disheartened by that, but we respect the party's decision.
Thank you very much, Ms. Jenny. All the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, friends, you heard it there from Ms. Jenny Martinez from Team Martinez. As we said, she has 4 council candidates on the banner there, and she has explained to you all what's the reason.
All right, so I think with her explanation, we kind of got an idea why there might be some persons that are going to be disallowed to vote. However, we still want to be following this, and one thing we have to keep an eye on, Moises, is that if you recall, last week, I believe it was, for the convention down in Punta Gorda, the incumbent mayor, that was Galvez, he went to convention as well, but he was not selected to be the mayoral candidate for the PUP for the municipals in 2027. It was Mr. Aku selected. Now we have Mr. Rosales, who is the incumbent mayor, and there we have to keep an eye on that pretty much, because we've seen that if that can happen in Punta Gorda, it could be a possibility in another municipality, for example, right here in Benque. We don't have a gauge as to who is in favor there, here or there, but we definitely will keep an eye on that, and we'll let you know, because that will be interesting to see how that would play out, and what does that mean for the current government as well, knowing that you have already had one mayor who was one sitting mayor who was not selected to represent once again, and if a second one were to occur, what would that mean? That's just a thought, not for you to answer.
Yes, indeed, that is the thought of many people. They've been questioning what's going to happen. But as Jenny has said, she's very active in the community. She's a present councillor in Benque, and I see her camp well organized. They've been working hard from the opening of the polls, and they continue to flow. They got to keep it on up until 5, up until 4. Indeed, that is the way politics work. They got to work from the beginning to the end.
That's right, and well, we will be working from the beginning to the end as well, but for right now, we will be taking a break. Obviously, we'll continue following the day as it progresses, but for now, we remind you that love is everywhere.
Love is everywhere.
Indeed, love is everywhere. We'll be joining Rich and Moises there in Benque Viejo, right in Love FM, Love Television, and our Facebook page as we bring you our coverage of the People's United Party Benque Viejo convention selecting the slate for the 2027 municipal elections. 20 minutes before